Hi children, today let us look at the letter, learn to read the letter, recognize the letter, also learn its sound. To remember the sound of the letter, we will learn a tiny song. Shall we? Okay. Here we have big letter or capital letter F, small letter F. What is this letter? F. What is the sound? Actually, the letter F has no sound. When you say F, some breeze must come out of your mouth. That's all. Alright? Now, the song goes like this. My friends and I went to the beach with my floating fish. He's got a hole, the air came out. That's it. Okay? Now, my friends and I went to the beach with my floating fish. It got a hole, the air came out. So what is this? Read the letter F. What is the sound? Only the breeze must come out between the lips. Okay? Now, we are going to look at some pictures now. Alright? Shall we? Good. Here is a new first picture. Big letter F, small letter F. Sound. Yes? What do we see here? Fan. Where do you see this fan? In the hall, in your bedroom, in the school, wherever you go, everybody has a fan. How does the fan work? Fan works on electricity. You have to put the switch on, then the fan goes round. Fan. You like the fan? On a hot day, what do you tell mommy? Mommy, please put the fan. It's so hot today. What is the sound of letter F? Good. Let's read this. F for fan. F for fan. We learned to read the letter big and small. Letter F. We learned to recognize it as letter F. We learned the sound of it as. We learned to read too. F for fan. Shall we go to another new picture now? Good. Look. Look at the big letter F, small letter F. What is the sound? Good. What do we see here? Fence. What is a fence? The boundary. Now, supposing you have a gate there and you want to look it nice. You normally use a fence like this, then it looks beautiful. Right around the garden, you can put a lovely fence like this with stones around and it will really look pretty. It can be a wooden fence. It can be fence with a metal rod. You can have concrete fence, whatever. But this fence really looks pretty. Fence. Okay, boundary, division or wall or whatever you call it. Fence. Read for me. F for fence. F for fence. We learn to recognize and read the letter F. The sound of the letter F is read. F for fence. Good. Let's go to the next picture. Look. Big letter F, small letter F. What is the sound, children? Good. Look at the lovely little orange fish. Where do you see the fish? You see the fish in the fish tank. Good. You see fishes in the river, in the pond, in the well. We see fishes in the big river, in the big mighty ocean. This fish, I'm sure, probably you saw it in your fish tank. Why do you keep fish in the fish tank? So that you can look at your fish, take care of the fish, and feed the fish. Yes, we must be very careful of your pussycat. What is she like? She likes the fish. So keep the fish tank always in a nice place where the pussy cannot come. Let's read. F for fish. Read it again. F for fish. We learn to read and recognize big and small letter. F, the sound is read. F for fish. Good. Let's go to the next picture. Lovely. Big letter F, small letter F, and the sound is, what do we see here? Beautiful flower, big flower. Where do you see flowers? We see flowers in the garden. We see flowers in the vase. We see flowers at the florist. We see the flowers growing in your garden. We see flowers when the flower lady comes to sell different colored flowers for puja. Yes, flower. F for flower. Read it again. F for flower. Good. Flowers are of different size, different colors, and different smell too. F for flower. Shall we take another picture? Big letter F, small letter F, and the sound is, what is this? Here is a fly. Where do you see the fly? If you keep some sweets out, if you keep some fruits open, fly will come and sit on it. Fly loves fruits, sweet smelling sweets, anything lovely smell, the fly will come and sit on it. So you got to keep your food covered, sweets covered, fruits covered. Otherwise, flies will come. One will come, the others follow, and then what can the fly give you? It can give you fever, diarrhea, and you can get sick. Keep flies off the house. When you see a fly, you put on the fan, chase him away. Let's read. F for fly. F for fly. Good. Shall we take another picture? Big letter F, small letter F. What is the sound of letter F? Good. What is this? Number 4. Number 4. Do you know to count? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, good. Supposing you have 4 sweets and mommy says, come on, Peter, you take 2, give 2 to your sister. Number 4. F for 4. F for 4. Big letter, small letter F. Sound is, read F for 4. Good. Let's go to a new picture now. Big letter F, small letter F. The sound is, what is this? A cunning fox. What stories do you know of this fox? The little Red Riding Hood was tricked by this fox. Yes, foxes are cunning. What did the fox miss in the forest? He saw a vineyard. all grapes hanging. Did he get it? No, he couldn't jump high. What did he say? Oh, those grapes are sour. Yes, fox. What else the cunning fox did? The cunning fox one day to catch the three little pigs. Remember the story? Yes. Now you also find cunning fox in the gingerbread man. Trick the gingerbread man. Let's read. F for fox. F for fox. Good. Let's take the next picture. Here we are. Big letter F. Small letter F. What is the sound? Good. What is this? It is a fig. You like to eat a fig? The dried figs are very tasty. The figs, they have huge leaves and it grows very close to the stem. And they're very juicy and tasty. Let's read. F for fig. Fig is a very tasty fruit. When it's dried, is the best. F for fig. Big letter F, small letter F. This is a fruit, fig. Read. F for fig. F for fig. Eating figs, at least 2 dried figs a day, very good for your health. Let's take another picture now. Big letter F, small letter F. What is the sound? What is this? Frog. Where do you find the frog? You find frogs in the garden. They'll be black. You will find green frogs in the water. You find them on rainy days. You sit there and he'll make a noise. What noise does the frog make? He says, croak, croak, croak. So there are frogs on land, in water. They can live anywhere, both on land and in water. They have big, bulgy eyes. They can jump, jump, jump. Frogs are supposed to be very good animals. It eats up the insects, the trouble. Okay, small, small insects around, it can destroy. Let's read. F for frog. Read it again. F for frog. Good. Letter F, sound. F for frog. Good. Let's go to another picture now. Look. Big letter F, small letter F. That's very good. What is the sound of letter F? Good. What do we have here? A basket of fruits. All the fruits you like there is. You like to eat fruits? What are the fruits you like to eat? Pineapple, orange, yes, grapes, mango, banana and what not. Fig, all the fruits you want is there in the basket. Ask mommy to get you. Let's read. F for fruits. Read it again. F for fruit. Eating fruits keeps you healthy. What is the letter? Letter F. How do we remember the sound of letter F? Let's sing the song. My friends and I went to the beach with my floating fish. It got a hole. The air came out. Take it again. My friends and I went to the beach with my floating fish. It got a hole. The air came out. Good.